It's cherry blossom season, a season of changes and new beginnings. I wonder what most people my age think when they hear an ordinary everyday life. School festivals, club activities, or maybe sitting in a classroom taking lessons. I'm going to lead a peaceful life here at Mizaki School. First, I need to go to the principal's office to put in my transfer papers and get the rundown. An ordinary existence, not an extraordinary one. A quiet life, not a dramatic one. Normal. Boring even. I'm going to live the most average, unremarkable life ever. At least, that was what I thought.
Help!
In front of the school from the top of the hill, I hear a voice ring out. A voice that is to shatter my normal and unremarkable life. What? I look up at the long shout, and as I do, I see a pretty blonde-haired girl racing down the hill on her bicycle at an incredible speed. In fact, she's coming right at me.
Out of the way, please! Actually, no! Somebody stop me!
What's going on here?
Akari, what are you doing?
The girl standing next to me shouts up the hill. Her long, sleek black hair flutters in the wind, and there's a worried expression on her pretty face. No, stop it. This isn't the time for me to be admiring her.
Oh, Enju! Good morning!
Don't good morning me! Look out! Stop that thing right now!
Well, I'd really love to stop, but you see, the brakes aren't working.
This is no time to be laughing. Looks like I've got no choice. Hey, you there!
Huh? Me?
Well, there's no one else here, is there? Come on, the two of us are going to stop that bike.
For some reason, I suddenly get the feeling that I'm about to be caught up in something far from ordinary. But if I don't do anything, things are going to get messy. Oh well, time to man up. All right.
Okay, full speed ahead!
You're going to do your best to stop that bike, got it? Come on, we need to time this just right.
Right. Working together with the girl next to me. Okay, now. The two of us take hold of the bike's handles. All right, we caught it.
All right, it stopped. Wait, what the? Ah!
It hasn't stopped at all! Now we're getting dragged along too!
Wait. There's a guardrail up ahead.
Akari, get off!
I can't!
The bicycle the girl was riding flies into the air, along with me and the other girl who tried to stop it.
Wow, this is like a movie or something.
Why are you so relaxed? At this rate, we're gonna hit the ground.
Ugh. If I don't do anything, we're all going to crash onto the ground. I have to save them. But I can only grab one of them. Which one should I choose? Now, all right, I'll save them both.
Huh? Eek!
What's going on? My body feels so heavy, I can't move.
Hey, that tickles!
Hey, where do you think you're touching?
What? You're on top of me.
Huh? All right, just don't move.
That's easy enough for you to say.
I said don't move!
Well, anyway, no one's hurt, so that's good, right?
Hentai.
That's pretty harsh, considering I saved you.
Oh, hey, are you the new transfer student? What's your name? What class are you in?
Akari, we're going to be late!
Oh no! But he didn't answer yet! See you later, okay?
Bye. Will I see them again? They were pretty loud, but they were really cute. An incident like that, happening on my first day. Pretty far removed from an unremarkable everyday life, but it's not bad either. Like something out of an anime. Uh-oh, I'm gonna be late. Panicking, I head to school. So this is the principal's office. I reach out to knock, but before I have a chance, the door opens on its own. Whoa, sorry.
Didn't think anyone was there.
Oh, sure. No problem. A foreigner?
I heard from the principal that there was another transfer student besides me. So that's you, is it?
Yeah, that's me. So he's a transfer student too?
You wanted to see the principal, right?
Yeah, thanks. The blonde-haired transfer student steps aside to let me through. Still bewildered, I step inside the room.
Quite the eventful trip to school, it seems.
It's not like it's my fault. I'm greeted by an elderly man with a gentle smile. He's the school principal. And what's more, he's also my savior. I heard you wanted to speak with me?
Yes, I thought we should meet at least once, seeing as you transferred here. First of all, let me congratulate you on a successful transfer, Mr. Kazuki Araya.
It's all thanks to you.
All I did was approve your transfer. From now on, everything will be up to you. By the way, that bag on your back. Inside it's a shinai, a bamboo sword for practice, correct?
Yeah, I guess that's what you'd call it.
A student would not usually be walking around with a shinai unless he was in the kendo club. Not to mention an even more dangerous weapon. Perhaps an 80s gang member, but not today. However you may have spent your days until now, and whatever experience you may have acquired, you should forget these things while you're at this school. From now on, you'll be leading a life that is unfamiliar to you. A regular life. I want you to keep that in mind.
I see. I'll leave it behind starting tomorrow. After all, it's not something I'm going to need now. Having met the principal, I leave his office and head to the classroom. And now I keep going this way to the classroom, then it's time for homeroom, and...
Before that, you gotta give your transfer introduction.
Huh? Standing there is the blonde-haired transfer student I met before I went into the principal's office.
I'm John Spicer. You can call me Johnny. I'm studying abroad here because I love this country's anime, games, and manga. Especially ninja and stuff.
Ninja?
Pleased to meet you, bro.
Yeah. Likewise, bro. When John and I arrive at the classroom, the homeroom teacher has us give self-introductions. First impressions are important. How well this goes will decide how my entire school life goes. Alright, an ordinary school life. Here we go. I'm Kazuki Araya. Pleased to meet you.
Aha!
What?
You're the boy from this morning! Incredible, huh? It must be fate!
Wait, what? I don't understand what you mean.
The hentai from this morning.
Right, I understand what you mean. But I'm not a hentai! I never thought I'd be in the same class as those two from this morning.
Ah, so you already know each other. In that case, Kazuki can sit behind Hanao.
Huh?
Hey, so where do I seat, Teach?
You can sit in the front row.
Oh, shoot. I want to sit in the back, too.
And so, that was how our seats were decided. And second from the back, a window seat. Not a bad seat at all, really.
Hey!
The girl in the front seat in front of me casually turns her chair around to face me.
Nice to see you again, Kazuki. I'm Akari Hanao. We're in the same class, and our seats are so close. It's gotta be fate, right?
No, it's a coincidence.
No. It's definitely fate. Pleased to meet you, Kazuki.
Yeah, sure. Pleased to... Right at that moment, Akari stretches out over my desk. As a result, her breasts are resting on my desk. That's right. Her large, voluptuous breasts.
Huh?
Never mind. Pleased to meet you.
Don't let him bother you, Akari. Just ignore him.
I'm pretty sure she's the one bothering me. A voice interrupts from the seat next to Akari. This girl is... Inju, wasn't it?
Could you not say my name so casually?
So I'm right, in other words.
What? You tricked me!
You pretty much walked right into it.
Hey, if you don't understand something, be sure to ask me or Inju, okay?
Don't drag me into it!
But you know a lot more about the school than I do, Inju.
Oh, really?
Inju is really amazing. She's a class rep, and she's even on the student council.
Wow. That really is something.
You think being praised by you makes me happy? Ahem. Oh well, I guess you have just transferred here. If you're having trouble, I suppose I can tell you whatever you need to know. It's my job as class representative after all. Just don't get the wrong idea.
I see. Thanks. And so, the first period begins. The first lesson is modern Japanese. The subject of the lesson is a paper about this year's goals that we have to turn in. I see. This is the perfect subject for me right now. If I could write about it, that is. I've never written a paper before in my life. Alright, I know. When there's something I don't understand, it'll be quicker if I ask someone. So, who should I ask?
Hey, what are you writing, Inju? Let me see.
Sure, but... Huh? What's this? You filled the whole page with just the word challenge?
Thanks.
I'm not praising you. You're going to have to rewrite this, you know?
What? Why? I worked so hard on it.
For starters, you need to learn how to use a report pad.
No. This is a challenge. A revolution.
You've got to learn some common sense before you can start a revolution.
You two sure get along well. In the end, I didn't write much of anything. At long last, the first period comes to an end.
Hey, Kazuki. How'd the lesson go? Whoa!
Hey! John-san, where are you from? Wow, such rich blonde hair. How cool. And such a stud.
Hello? Hang on there, ladies. I'm not going anywhere.
Johnny, you're like super popular.
That's right, unlike Kazuki.
What? I don't think that's true at all.
It's fine. I like not standing out. And I'm never going to stand out more than a foreign exchange student anyway.
Oh yeah, since it's the start of the school year, how about we share our goals?
Is it just me, or does it sound a lot like the paper we just wrote?
I'll start. I want to try something for the first time.
You're ignoring me?
Such as?
Something I don't know about. Something I'm interested in, but never tried before. Anything, everything.
It's impossible to do everything.
Something you never tried before, huh?
Don't pay attention to her, Kazuki. She's just making this up as she goes along.
How mean! Hey, seeing as we just met, Kazuki, when I start something new, we should do it together.
Yeah, sure. Akari's right. This is the school life I've been dreaming of. I want to enjoy my youth like any young person should. With a cute girl, if possible. So I'm happy that she suggested we started something new together. Yeah. I'll have to think about it.
Right! It's a promise.
Now that I think back, perhaps I got a little carried away, making a reckless promise like that. But that didn't occur to me until a little while later.
Hey, Kazuki. I'll show you around the school.
We're on our lunch break, when Enju says this to me all of a sudden. What's your angle?
That's not a very nice thing to say.
Well, you hate me, don't you?
It's not that I hate you. I'm just being duly cautious.
Cautious, you say?
Anyway, you just transferred here, right? You don't know the layout of the school at all. I thought about inviting John-san as well, but he's not here. Maybe someone else is showing him around.
Oh, I see. I guess you're nicer than I thought, huh?
Don't get the wrong idea. I'm just doing my duty as class representative.
I'm not getting the wrong idea. I'm just complimenting you. Just be honest with yourself and accept it.
I'm always honest with myself.
No, well, it makes sense, I guess. There's no reason for me to refuse her offer. Alright, lead the way.
Guys, I want to go too!
You don't need to be shown around, Akari.
You think? I'm still kind of fuzzy on where all the different classrooms are.
You've been going here a year, haven't you?
Come on, it doesn't matter. Let's go. Lunch break is gonna be over soon.
Alright, this is a schoolyard, and over there is the annex.
I see.
You're nodding along, but are you actually listening? Are you going to remember this?
I'm listening. I'll remember. More importantly,
Whoa, look at that! A bunny! There's a bunny! Which means there's a breeding house here!
you might want to stop her.
Yes, right. Hikari, what are you doing going in there? Get out!
But I didn't know we had a breeding house here!
Speaking of which, why is it unlocked?
Huh? The moment I turn around, I bump into a small girl. She stumbles, and in the same instant, I catch hold of her by the hand. I'm sorry. You okay? The girl stutters, reaching for the rabbit on her head. Why is there a rabbit on her head?
Thank you.
Huh? That rabbit just spoke.
Oh, no, it wasn't the rabbit. I was just doing ventriloquism. Good afternoon.
But your mouth is moving.
I'm sorry.
Her face bright red, the girl runs away, carrying the rabbit with her. Despite her looks, she moves with incredible swiftness. What was that?
Who knows? Oh, is this the key to the breeding house?
You're right. Did that girl drop it? She did have a rabbit on her head.
At any rate, we should lock the door. I'll take it to the teacher's room later.
Ugh, why did you lock it right in front of my eyes? I thought you were gonna leave me in there.
I did think about it.
You're so mean.
You're not gonna get mad over that.
She's not, because I'm always looking after her.
Yep, she sure is.
It's not a relationship I can really understand, but I guess it's a bond of trust, maybe?
All right. We took the key back to the teacher's room, so let's head to the next place. Come on, we need to hurry.
Hey, don't tug on me.
Oh, sorry. I got carried away.
Hey, don't let go all of a sudden. My foot! Inju took hold of my arm and pulled, then suddenly let go, sending me flying. Basically, it's like a hammer throw. Wait, this is no time to be describing about it. I can't. I can't dodge her. At this rate, I'm going to fly right into her chest. Wait, maybe flying into her chest isn't really a problem. In fact, maybe I'm lucky. Guess I'll just go for it. A soft, bouncy feeling, and an indescribable warmth surrounding my face. This truly is the stuff of every man's dreams.
Well, aren't you spirited? Here, are you hurt?
With soft hands gently holding me by the cheeks, I'm torn away from paradise. You were paradise itself.
I'm honored that I was able to satisfy you.
That smile, it really is like that of a goddess welcoming me into paradise.
I'm glad you'll have a happy memory to take with you. So, do you have any last words?
Huh, very well. I have one thing to say. I've lived a full life. I have no regret. Oh!
Really? Come on, Tenge, knock it off.
Aw, but I didn't do anything wrong.
Well, seeing as you met now, I guess I should introduce you. This is Tenge Yomoda. For what it's worth, she's a third-year student on the student council. So, that makes her your senpai.
Hello. Just because I'm your senpai doesn't mean you have to be formal around me, okay?
Right, I'm Kazuki Araya. Pleased to meet you. Ow, it still hurts.
Kazuki, is it? I'll remember it. Let's be friends, okay?
Sure. She extends her hand for me to shake. But because Tinga is leaning forward a little, from the top of her blouse I can almost see her breasts. Almost, but not quite. Damn it, just a little further. Just a little further to the bottom of the abyss.
You hentai.
I didn't say anything.
Well, this is it. Time's almost up. We should go ahead and eat lunch.
Yeah, we've been walking for quite a while, actually.
Kazuki, what are you having for lunch?
Oh, I didn't bring anything.
In that case, let's go to the cafeteria. It should be pretty empty by now.
Good idea, since the co-op shop is probably all sold out.
You're right. There's almost no time left for lunch break. Shall we hurry?
By the time we realized, there was only about 10 minutes of lunch break left. Will we make it in time for lunch?
It's fine. Our cafeteria's motto is cheap, fast, and average tasting.
Wow, I'm so looking forward to lunch. You could at least lie and tell me it tastes good.
You're always arguing back, aren't you? There's no time, so let's hurry!
Okay.
Right. We hurry along, walking in the opposite direction from everyone else. Now that I think about it, this isn't bad at all. A regular school life as a student. I finally found what I've wanted. Peaceful days of normality. However...
Kazuki, hurry up or we'll leave you behind.
For an instant, I sensed murderous intent. No, it must be my imagination. There's no way I would sense anything like that in a place like this. Alright, I'm coming.
What is it? Something bothering you?
No, my mistake, probably.
Really?
Hey, come on, let's go.
Alright, I'm coming. Before we walk off, I want to look back once more, but instead I shake my head and follow after Akari and Inju.
So, what on earth is this exactly?
Well, we're doing the next episode preview. You and I.
No way! I'm leaving!
Aw, being hated so much makes me feel even more excited, you know?
I don't even know what you're talking about!
Alright, seriously now. Let's do the next episode preview. The morning part ends safe and sound. Though, as you can see, Kazuki seems to have a lot of problems of his own.
I just wish he wouldn't cause me so much trouble.
Kazuki does his best to fit in with everyday life. However, he is followed by a sinister shadow.
I get the feeling things are going to get hectic soon.
But we'll leave that for another time. For now, look forward to seeing Kazuki struggle. I'll be having some fun with him too.
Whoa, that's a creepy smile.
This time, things ended without much excitement. But it was our first episode, so forgive us, okay?
That's so metafiction, Tenge.
Well, Chapter 2. What I've always wanted is the afternoon part. See you next time!
I wonder if this really counts as a next episode preview.
If you liked this video, please give it a highly rated thumbs up. Check the description for more information about the MoeNinjaGirls.